Man, this shit crazy. Cause look, you act like somebody want to wake up to being a creator and all this shit going on right now. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't want to wake up to being a creator and all this shit going on right now. And you can tell that the motherfucker that's running around here claiming to be God, not God, because, well, they're where they're at. And not where, well, it's not heaven on earth yet. Let's just put it that way. It's not heaven on earth yet. All that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's just put it that way. So for the most part, let's just say that man had their own idea and imagination of what heaven on earth was going to look like and be like. But they're not really for certain. Meanwhile, God has a clue, but has to wait until it manifests fully so he can see it for his very own eyes, because it tells you that's being manifested invisibly anyway. Because that's how God works, mysteriously, any motherfucking way. But it is a place, a continent, that is called heaven on earth. Definitely. So now, let's put it this way. They thought they was gonna have say so or control over who was gonna be entering heaven on earth. And God himself was gonna have say so or control over who entered in heaven on earth. Well, God himself is the one who's bringing heaven on earth, or why heaven on earth even exists in the first motherfucking place, because he created. See my point? Okay, good. So now with that being said, you can't change who your spiritual parents are or your biological parents, because they're one and the same. That's why the spirit and the material marry. So with that being said, you just want to wake up one day and realize, damn, you created everything in existence, which is marvelous as fuck, but then you got these hating ass people around you, destroying each other, that you created, and acting ignorant as fuck towards you, like somebody can be hoisted above heaven to the heavenly throne, to the kingdom of heaven, and claim to be the king of kings and the Lord, the king of kings and the Lord of lords, when they're human and they fear death. See my point? So in other words, you got a human fighting for, you got a mortal human being fighting for an immortal infinite being's position. That's funny. I find that real funny. So now here's what's funny. My DNA versus my DNA. Because all y'all on this planet, no matter how old you are, how young you are, what color you are, what race you are, what language you speak, what place you are, got my motherfucking DNA in y'all. Ain't that crazy? Because I'm the great spirit, God himself, the creator of everything. So all y'all got my DNA in y'all. I mean the XX chromosome, the XX chromosome, the XY chromosomes, my DNA. That means the blood flowing through your body, my DNA. That means my blood says that I'm original and I'm your creator. My blood says I'm your creator. That's why you think everybody was talking shit about the blood of Christ? What's so special about the blood of Christ? Well, I'll tell you what's so special about my blood, or the blood of Christ, or the blood of the creator. Within my blood, it's more ether and dark matter than yours. You know, the shit, the backdrop in the universe, the shit that created the universe, and the Big Bang and all that shit, the shit that feed the planets. You know, my element, why my element is ether, and why it's not fire, water, air, earth, and none of that shit, but it's ether. Why my element is spirit? Because I have more spirit in my blood than you motherfuckers got. Because I'm sovereign. Like, my blood is literally my blood. My DNA is my DNA, not someone else's. Your DNA is my DNA, dumbasses.